know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I was supposed to upload on Monday, but things have happened. So I'm gonna get this uploaded for you guys today. So happy Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And I also want to thank you guys for getting me to over 100 subscribers and just getting those views up, that watch time, the likes, the comments. I really appreciate it, you guys. Like, I really appreciate it, like, so very much. You just don't understand. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and just to see my growth and just see myself growing, like, I just love it, like, so much. So if you guys are new here, my name is Zaria, or Zari Marie as the intro. I am the owner of Obutta and the Butta Studio, where we retail and wholesale body care products, such as body butters, body oils, and body scrubs. So if you guys are interested, I have my Instagram on the screen or in the description box. So make sure you guys follow us and just come join the family. So today we're going to be talking about 5 mistakes I've made in my business, so that you don't make the same mistakes as me. But we're going to get right into this video, starting with number one. Number one, it would be definitely like underpricing myself. Like, I probably underpriced myself probably about maybe even 6 months to maybe even like a year into my business. I don't know when I, upped my prices for my business, but I can definitely say that I definitely underpriced myself, because the prices that I'm charging for like my sample sizes is the prices that I was charging when I first started. Yeah, so that's quite sad. But it was a learning experience and things like that, just for me to like share this information with other people, because anybody that asks me, about how they should price their products, I always tell them, like, however much it costs to make that product is how much you should be charging for me to be charging simple size prices. When I first started my business, and I had 3 natural butters, 3 natural oils in my products, and fragrance oil. Fragrance oil is not cheap at all, y'all. It costs a lot. So to have that and charge underpriced, like, that literally messed me up, just because like I target the wrong audience. Like, I basically kind of had to start over with my business, just to attract the right people and things like that. People that are willing to pay, $14 for a 4-ounce body butter, just due to like, the ingredients that are in it and things like that. So, I always tell people, like, that's what you need to do. Like, however much it costs to make your product or get your product, like, that's the price that you need, determines how much you need to charge for that product. So I always say, like, don't ever think like, oh, Zara's charging $25 for an 8-ounce body butter, so I need to charge $25 for 8-ounce body butter. But it's just like, you may have some ingredients that are like way more expensive than I do, or you may use something in your product way more than I do, that costs way more than mine does. So that just, everybody's prices is different. So don't base your product based off what Susie or Zaria or Sarah is doing. Like, you have to base your products prices based off how much you are spending for your products to be made, or to be shipped to you, or to get to you. However that works, like, however you're doing it, that's what you need to determine your prices. Number 2 would be spending too much money. I'm a person that if whatever I see, whatever I need, whatever I think I convince myself that I need, I'm going to buy it. And that is really bad for business, okay? Because if you have really bad spending habits in your personal life, you're going to bring that into your business, and that's not really good. So when I say spending too much money, like, I would say like my filling machine, it was a waste of money. That cost like $200. Yeah, that cost $200, and I barely, listen to me, y'all, I barely use it. Like, I like the machine, but I barely use it. Like, I could definitely use it for something else. Not use it for something else. I could definitely use that money somewhere else, if that makes sense. What else did I spend my money on? I would definitely say I wasted my money on mixers. When I first started, I bought I bought most of my mixers from Amazon, but I bought 2 mixers, and they were the ones with the little 2 whisk thingies. So like you just put it up in the little top of it and then it just mixes. So I bought 2 of those. I don't even use those anymore. I bought 3 mixers from Amazon. One is broke, and so I don't use it. One is broke. I can't even find like a replacement part for it or know how to fix it. The other 2 I use occasionally, but I've never used them at the same time. Like when I first started my business, when my prices was low, yes, I was using I was using 2 mixers, maybe even 3 at the same time to make, like, you know, different scents. Like I'll have like strawberry pound cake, I'll be making a buttery vanilla, I'll be making baby powder all at the same time. But now, like, you know, like I said before, like my business is transitioning. It's trying to find we're trying to find our target audience, people that like high quality products and, you know, want to smell good and things like that. Another thing I spent too much money on is fragrances. Like literally some fragrances, I don't know why I bought them, but I don't even use them. I probably won't even ever use them. I don't know. I have like a lot of fragrance oils, just to like test them out, smell them. But I always have like the little 1 ounce, and I don't know if people like, I don't know if the companies like will take them back if I don't like them, but I never tried to even send them back. So that's another thing I would say, just spending a lot of money on fragrance oils and just spending and wasting a lot of money. So don't do that, you guys. Like, be smart, take your time, and think things through. Number 3 is not keeping track of expenses, budgeting and saving. I would say saving in your business is definitely a must. Like, you want to be able to, like, you just want to be able to see, like, physically where your money is. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for instance, if I got $10,000 in the bank, like, I'm literally like, oh, I have enough money to do this, do this, do that, do this, do this, and that. And it's like, you can't be like that, because you can't be like that. Just because you see the money in your account doesn't mean like it's okay to just go ahead and spend it all willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really just take your time and think things through. Like, what is a priority to you? Like, are you getting by? Do you really need this right now? You also want to you also want to save money just in case you want to take a class to learn how to make another product. Like, everything, you don't have to do it on your own. So if you want to, say for instance, take a $1,000 class to learn how to do this or learn how to do that, then you want to be able to do that. So definitely save your money. Like, make sure you are not spending all of your money that you are getting back, just so you can be able to see like what you are getting back and how much you can spend. And, you know, like, you want to grow your business, but you also want to save for your business. Number 4 is watching someone else's success. So I just seen a video this morning, actually, and I'm not gonna say any names, but she said something along the lines of, it's okay to be a copycat. And I disagree. When you are being a copycat to somebody's business, I feel as though like you're not really following in your purpose, if that makes sense. You are doing stuff and you don't even know why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you have your own business, there should be a reason why you are doing the things that you're doing within your business. Like, everything should make sense. Like, you shouldn't just be doing something because Susie over here is doing it. If Susie has like body mist with her body butters, it doesn't mean like, okay, well, I need to be doing that too. Like, I need to have body mist with my business. And it's like, you might not be able to afford that. So I hope this is making sense, y'all. Like, I hope this is really making sense to you guys. Like, like even with me, like certain things that I do within my business, like if I'm not telling you why I'm doing it, you don't know why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're watching me, but you don't really know the reason for it, or why I'm doing this, or why I'm taking away this, or why am I bringing this in, or why do I have this? Why am I always running a sale? Like, you don't really know the way I think. So I feel as though being a copycat to somebody's business or just watching somebody else success, like, it's really not, number one, it's really not good for your health. It's really not good for your business, because I feel like you should definitely have a purpose for why you're doing all the things that you're doing. And for a long time, I felt like I was not following in my purpose of why I was doing what I was doing. Like, now I feel like my purpose, like one day I just sat and I watched a sermon by Michael Todd. I forgot what it's called, but it was like one of the Crazy Faith series. And one day it just clicked to me. It was like I sat down in my bed after watching that, and I took out a notebook and I said, what is the purpose of a Buddha? And I wrote down my purpose, like what I want to do for other people and what it means to me personally. And I feel like when you have a purpose within your business, within yourself personally, like you just move differently. Like, a lot of people say you gotta be consistent on social media. You gotta do this on social media. You gotta do that on social media. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, ABC. Like, I feel like a lot of people, it doesn't work for them. It doesn't work out that way because they don't have a purpose. Like, when you have a purpose, you have a drive. And then that drive leads you to being consistent, really like taking care of your customers and really just being there for your customers and really wanting to put out quality products and stuff. Find your purpose. Like, my purpose literally for me personally is like, I want to be a full-time entrepreneur. Like, that is the ultimate goal for me. And just being able to like wake up every day and do something that I love and do it on my time and set my own schedule and just be able to like really take care of my customers. Like, I really do love my customers. Taking care of the people that take care of me, like, this is literally a goal for me. Like, it just isn't just a money thing. Like, I literally want to have freedom, like, to do what I want to do. Like, that is the ultimate goal for me. Like, I want to do YouTube. I want to have a wholesale business where I help other businesses make entrepreneurship easy, because that's the motto for me. And I want to have my old butter brand where, we become your everyday self-care brand and you can love and enjoy our products. But just finding your purpose as to why you're doing what you're doing will literally help you in your business. Like, I promise you. Moving on to number 5 is just moving too fast. I would say that's how it led to me spending too much money, not keeping track of my expenses. I definitely recommend, my advice to you guys is to definitely take your time with your business. Like, do not rush. Like, how people say you got the business idea, so start now. Start now. Like, somebody else is already doing it before you, so what are you waiting for? Somebody might else take your idea and things like that. Like, take your time. You can take your time, because one thing I will say is, like, people have started their business way after mine, and they, from the looks of it, like, their business is doing really well. Like, they're doing really good for their business. So it doesn't matter when you start the business, or, when you may have the business idea now, and you may work on your business idea, your plan, your purpose, and all of that for a whole year and then launch your business. But at least that, with those things, you are going to be great. Like, literally, you're going to be great. You're going to do phenomenal. Like, take your time, design your labels. Like, I literally got slandered because, in the beginning, I didn't really have proper labels for my products. So in a sense, I rebranded and I got proper labels, but like, learn from me. Like, do everything right. Like, do amounts of research before you go out there and just jump out there and just do whatever you want to do. Like, don't listen to these people, and when they tell you just start the business, just start that business. Like, don't listen to these people. Like, take your time. This will just help you learn like the business, like entrepreneurship. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys would like a part 2, just let me know, and I can definitely do a part 2. But I hope you guys enjoy your Friday, and be on the lookout for our next video, which will be about how to price yourself properly. I forgot to mention that in the video, but I am gonna make a video on Monday just showing you guys how to properly price your products, okay, for body butters or whatever. Like, I'm gonna create a fake scenario, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to price your products. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, and I will check you guys out in my next video. Love you guys so much, and have a nice Friday and a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.